One is all there is nothing else. There is no need for anything else because within God, the source of all that is, everything created by that source is eternally present in glorious and eternal divine harmony. As humans, experiencing by your own choice the severe limitations that a physical body imposes upon you, it appears that you are small insignificant beings in a vast physical universe that is completely unaware of you. The fact that you exist at all often amazes you. The illusion is a superb but illusory construct that you built so that you could play games of separation. Games that seem intensely real because, while playing within it, you identify with your bodies and your egos which can experience intense pain and suffering instead of with your real and true nature, which can never suffer or be harmed, as it is one with God. Now the moment has arrived for you to finish playing games and awaken. Truly they have become overwhelming in the shock and suffering that they serve up to you, and you have all had more than enough of the seemingly endless betrayals and conflicts with which they present you daily. To awaken is to let go of your beliefs, all of them. That may well sound insane. I have to believe in something, you exclaim. But truly all of your beliefs are beliefs in aspects of the illusion and are therefore unreal. When you release your belief in your beliefs you make space available for reality to show itself to you if you will allow. But fear often invades that space when you clear your minds because awareness then arises reminding you of your sense of aloneness and of abandonment that is the main feature of the illusion which you built purely to experience separation from Source. Your natural state, your only state, your real state, is oneness with Source, and should you be able to separate which is impossible you would cease to exist. Deep within you know this, but you have forgotten, or rather lost your awareness that separation is impossible because God, and therefore each one of you, exist eternally as one. Look at the fear, look through the fear and see the infinite peace that lies beyond it. The fear is but a misty wraith that you have interposed between yourselves and reality. Walk through it into the brilliant light of God's love that awaits you on the far side and never again will fear have power over you. Momentary fear occurs when the body senses danger, and that is normal. Its function is to get your attention so that you can take the necessary steps to avoid or move away from any danger to the body. Afterwards it normally dissolves. However, it can be replaced by severe anxiety if you keep replaying in your minds the memory of the event that caused it. That is an ego distraction from life in the now moment, the only moment there is. Your egos love you to be fearful because then they can control you and direct you into thoughts, words, and actions that are inappropriate and that can lead to you doing harm to your own bodies or to the bodies of others, and from there suffering and more fear arises, strengthening your egos. Only bodies can suffer, and you are far, far more than your bodies. Within each one of you the whole universe is present. Everything you experience comes from within you, there truly is no out there. Therefore you have the power to change what you experience. What arises physically is a result of the collective human mind's projections, but how you experience what arises is due to the individual choices you make in the moment. You all are aware of people in difficult or dangerous physical situations responding in different ways as they deal with them. Some are courageous and help those in need, while others panic and flee. And it is inappropriate to judge either response as right or wrong because you can have absolutely no idea of what is driving people under pressure. What you do need to understand is that you have the power of choice in every moment, and that whatever choice you make is a totally valid exercise of your power. From each choice you make during your earthly lives lessons arise that you wish to experience. That is frequently not apparent, and if the lesson remains unseen, unrecognized, and unlearned it will be presented again and again until you do learn it so that then you can move forward on your spiritual path. Sometimes people experience personally catastrophic events in their lives because the more gentle nudges they had been receiving to indicate the lessons with which they were being presented had not been recognized. Every event, every experience that occurs during your earthly lives has a purpose that you intended to have presented to you for the lesson that you wish to learn. There are no accidents and no coincidences, because you plan your earthly life path with great care before you incarnated. If life is not flowing smoothly for you, if you keep seeming to be blocked from achieving what you set out to achieve, it means that you are not recognizing lessons that you chose to have presented to you. Karma is but the presentation of lessons that you, in clear-sighted wisdom and with guidance from your mentors in the spiritual realms, decided to learn during this lifetime. Do not worry about failing to recognize and learn them. There is no stigma attached. There will always be another chance, and you will learn what you chose to learn. As you follow your chosen path of learning, your earthly lessons are always presented at the appropriate moment. As you learn them, peace and satisfaction follow. If you are not at peace, not experiencing satisfaction in your lives, then look at how you are behaving and responding to situations that arise, and ask yourselves if you are engaging with them lovingly, honestly, and with absolute integrity. Remember, love is the answer in every situation. And you do know that. Sometimes you may see people giving their all to assist others, to comfort others, to advise others, and yet their own lives appear to be very stressed and unhappy. Send them love, quietly and discreetly, and know that they are presently either not fully recognizing the lessons being presented to them, or that they have chosen a difficult path as a means of being with others who need and have requested more assistance through prayer. Every prayer and call for help is heard and most positively responded to, always. And, as usual, I shall end this message by reminding you to go within daily, where you can access the divine flame of love that resides within each one of you, waiting for your invitation to embrace you. You are never alone, however painful the situation you are experiencing may be. Know that you are infinitely loved in every moment, and invite love in to comfort and advise you. With so very much love, Soul.